A group of 5 friends, Jake, Laura, Sam, Emily, and Mike, decided to spend an adventurous night exploring the old abandoned St. Mary's Mental Asylum on the outskirts of town. The stories told about the asylum were chilling. It was said to be haunted by the spirits of former patients who had suffered tragically. As they entered the creaky front door, an unsettling feeling washed over them. The air was thick, and the corridors echoed with a deafening silence. They proceeded cautiously, their flashlights casting long, ominous shadows on the walls. At first, it was just the eerie ambience and occasional drafts that unsettled them. But as they delved deeper, things took a sinister turn. Laura felt a cold hand brush her shoulder, though no one was near. Mike heard faint whispers, indistinguishable yet filled with sorrow, resonating from the empty rooms. In the dim light, Emily spotted a figure in the distance, a woman in a tattered hospital gown, standing still before vanishing into thin air. They tried rationalizing these experiences, blaming the old building and their heightened senses. However, the occurrences grew more frequent and explicit. Sam found claw marks on the walls, fresh and dripping with a dark substance that looked suspiciously like blood. The group's unease grew into palpable fear as they reached the asylum's basement. The temperature dropped suddenly, their breaths visible in the flashlight beams. They stumbled upon an old treatment room. The moment they stepped inside, a high-pitched scream pierced the air, emanating from nowhere and everywhere at once. In their panic, they decided to leave immediately. But as they retraced their steps, they realized something was off about Mike. His eyes carried a distant, hollow look, and his movements became erratic. Laura glanced back and screamed at the sight of Mike's distorted reflection in a shattered mirror. His face bore a twisted, malevolent grin. Understanding dawned too late. The spirit of a deranged patient had possessed Mike, manipulating him with an insidious intent. As his friends tried to pull him out of the asylum, he resisted forcefully, his strength unnaturally amplified. It took all their resolve to drag him outside. Once in the safety of the open air, Mike collapsed, unconscious. When he woke, he had no memory of what happened. His friends never mentioned the night again, but the events haunted them.